Saturday action continues this week as the Pittsburgh Steelers go into Indianapolis to take on the Colts, and both teams with their playoff hopes on the line this week. Both teams 7-6, and both teams with, again, another game with backup quarterbacks. Mitch Trubisky for the Pittsburgh Steelers and Gardner Minshew for the Colts. And this is a game where I feel like both teams really struggle to score. They lost a lot of their weapons. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts is the biggest one that comes to mind. When you don't have JT and you're just daring the Colts to throw the football, you're going to stack that box and dare them to throw. And I believe that this Pittsburgh defense is the only way that Pittsburgh can propel themselves to 8-6. They're going to have to will this team to victory. And how are they going to do that? Well, it starts with TJ Watt. This guy is just a game changer. He's an elite defender, and he puts pressure like no one I've ever seen in the NFL. And this is the guy that's the engine that makes Pittsburgh's defense roll. And they're going to have to do that in order for them to win this game. On offense, Pittsburgh has really struggled. Mitch Trubisky is not the answer, to winning a Super Bowl. But, he's going to have to run the football, and I believe that it's going to be a two-headed monster again with Najee Harris and Warren, both splitting time and running the football, and then a little play action. You've been getting the ball to Deontay Johnson, and I feel like you got George Pickens on the other side, and you just refuse to get him the football. And in my opinion, he's your best weapon. On the other side of the coin, Indianapolis has struggled lately to run the football. You've got Zach Moss at running back, and you got a great wide receiver in Michael Pittman. But, again, just another team that struggles to score. So what am I thinking in this game? I'm thinking this is going to be a really close game. I'm thinking maybe like 16-13. And I think it's going to be a last-second Chris Boswell field goal that will propel the Steelers to somehow be 8-6 with that team, and only because of the will of the Pittsburgh defense. So take Pittsburgh plus the 3. And again, every video I say thank you to everyone for sharing, for liking, and for subscribing to this page, which is Mark's Bets. And, we're starting to really snowball into a lot of followers, and I'm really excited about that. We're getting a lot of views on these videos, and we've won 9 out of our last 10. So the other thing that's fun is we've been right. So let's keep it going here. Take Pittsburgh. And by the way, I'm Mark Gottlieb.